Hello, my name is Roma. I live in Ukraine, which has been fighting against the Russia Federation for more than half of a year. I created this channel to tell people from all over the world about the events that are happening at the front line and in Ukraine in general, firsthand. Unfortunately, my English is not perfect, so for your convenience, I will add subtitle to each video. October 5th is the 224 days of war. In the Kherson direction, there are all the preconditions for a repetition of the collapse of the Russian front, as it happened early in the Kharkiv region. Over the past few days, the Ukrainian army broken through the defense line near the banks of the Dnieper near the village of Zolota Balka and went about 30 km deep into the Russian front, reaching Dudchan. At that time, the Ukrainian army liberated one of the most important settlements, Davydiv brid. Under the risk of surrendering, part of the Russian troops, which were between the settlements of Davydiv brid and Dudchany, had to withdraw in order not to be encircled. Also, today there was information about the beginning of the liberation of the territory of the Luhansk region, which, I will remind you, a few days ago after fake referendums, Russia accepted as one of the region of its country. So, Kharkivka and Makiyivka were released. Thus, it turns out that Russia Federation has annexed territories that it doesn't actually controls. This morning, Russia, with the help of Iron drones, attacked the city of Bila Tserkva, which is located 190 km from the border with Belarus. The city was most likely attacked from the territory. Previously, one person was injured during the attack. Iron still doesn't admit that it transferred these drones to the Russia Federation. Also, photos of the wreckage have already appeared on the networks many times. On this day, Putin issued a decree on the transfer of the Zaporizhzhia NPP under Russia control. It was this nuclear power plant that came under constant fire from the Russia Federation, creating a threat of nuclear disaster. The Russian Federation uses it as a fact of blackmailing the European Union and the whole world. That's all I have. I will try to cover the main events of the war in Ukraine every day. And if you want to support me and this channel, subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Goodbye.